Between Life and Death by Jaclyn. Chapter 49. My toes swished into the muddy bottom of the lake as I padded along the bank, the water bathing my ankles. I traced the crisp blue outline as it stretched before me. It formed a stark silhouette against the autumn-painted ridge of the bank, covered with tall switchgrass, the wispy, seeded pods swaying under the command of the playful breeze. Their seeds would be scattered by the wind, ready to grow next spring. Here, the world was quiet, other than the faintest whisper of hummingbird wings, reminding me of the first time I heard the sound, just before Jaclyn threw me into the endless mist. How had I never heard it before? My gaze shifted to the never-ending wall of black fog, the endless mist. I had never bothered to think much of it before. I had never seen the point in doing so. It was there, and I was here. We were two separate things. But that was then, before everything happened, and now, I found myself feeling explorative. Leaving the cusp of the cool waters with my shoes in one hand, I walked on a steady incline, towards the endless mist. Rocks, polished by friction and time, dug into the soles of my feet as I padded over the rocky ground, through the sparse, crunchy grass. I didn't realize how much I needed this, to be back here in this familiar place. Second to the cottage, this lake was my home. During my younger years, when my curse was unstable, this was where I would come. The lake safeguarded my deepest secret, embraced it when I needed to let it out. And now, with the loss of my brother, I needed it more than ever. I breathed in deeply, filling my lungs with crisp lake air. It took me about 30, maybe 35 minutes to reach the endless mist, the metallic trill of fluttering wings growing louder the closer I got. I craned my neck, looking up and up and up. It reached to the sky, to the beyond. It was like a massive black axe had swung down and severed Edenvale from the outside world. It hummed in my ears, a steady enchantment, calling me to it. Like a bee drawn to honey, my hesitant fingers uncurled, flexing straight as I reached out. A hand, painted in shadow, formed from the mist and reached for mine. I did not know why, but I did not fear it. When our hands touched, ethereal voices echoed, all of them speaking to me. "Who are you?" they asked. "I don't know," I whispered back. "Come back when you do," commanded the beautiful voices. It was the same sparkling sweet tone I had heard before, the same voices that belonged to the woman who wore my face. "Why?" I asked, my brows weighed down by a multitude of unanswered questions. No answer came as the hand pulled back, returning to the mist. "Wait!" I tried to grab hold of the hand made of shadow, but my fingers sailed straight through, and the hand made of fog dissolved instantly. I fidgeted with Caleb's mother's ring. I felt lost, even more so than before. Deciding I should head back to the cottage, I turned around, went to take my first step, but it was the immense heat that stopped me dead. The front of my body lit in an unnatural, orange-red glow. My heart galloped in my chest, tears filling my eyes. Below, the oaks stirred unnaturally from their slumber, jerked awake by the flames that licked and chewed their vacant branches. From here, they looked like giant torches, shoved into the ground. The blaze spread among them, jumping like a disease, from one to the next. The blue sky sputtered, choking on the heavy smoke as it clawed its way up, higher and higher. Hundreds of birds flocked to the sky, abandoning their homes, fleeing the inferno. The forest, my home, it was on fire. "Ezra!" I screamed, as I ran straight for the blaze.